What the real turning point came, I had fallen several times. One that landed me in the hospital. I had 13 stitches in my head. At the very end, probably the last 3 months before I stopped, I started taking the vodka in little Tupperwares to work because I noticed that as soon as the alcohol started to wear off, I'd start shaking and I couldn't let anybody at work see me do that. I didn't remember a lot. I had a lot of blackouts. I'm not sure, but I think my husband took me to the doctors, and I think I told the doctor, I needed help. Um, he gave me two companies, and one of them was Aware. But I guess I was the one that called you guys and was able to get things set up. Again, complete blackout. Don't even know how, what, where. And then I started, when I called Aware, then that's when it started. First month, I was allowed to be detoxing at home. And I had a guy named Dave. He was tough in the aspect that I wasn't going to get away with anything. He was so good about coming here morning, noon, and night. He always was there for me. He did push. He pushed a lot of me drinking Gatorade, which I'll never drink again. But that was due to trying to get the alcohol out of my system. And I had two great CRAs, Melissa, and I had Georgiana. And where they were both different, it brought different perspectives into me growing through this process. Georgiana had the spirit, and she really was one of those like egging you on right to the end to keep going. And Melissa just, I learned a lot of education through her. I also learned a lot about myself for the first time, trying out different things that might take care of myself better. Part of it was the meditation and the yoga that she had taught me. It was wonderful. I've been still doing it to this day, but it's also another thing I do for myself. The nurse, Karen, that I had in the beginning, and Stacy, call out to both of them. They were fantastic and patient, and explaining that certain things that I was going through was normal. When Aware alumni came aboard there were so many options of the different nights, and I really like it. It is the one thing that is keeping me grounded. I also go to a different meeting for mindfulness, and I'm finding out that that's really my niche right now, and it's helping me. My life currently has been very wonderful. It's nice to have a clear head. I've got my energy back. I've always been a very energetic person, but I didn't realize how much alcohol really, it tired me out. I was tired, and it was a lot of work to hide stuff from everybody. So now it has been wonderful. Now I'm aware a lot of what I'm doing, and I don't stress. The first year that I had Thanksgiving, I didn't care if the turkey was going to burn. If it burned, it burned. If the potatoes weren't right, it's fine. I got such a new perspective through Aware of these are not big things. These are just small things. And I had created that, and the alcohol enhanced it. My confidence has also come back because I lost a lot of that. And I've always been pretty independent and very confident. And it just slipped away, and I wasn't even realizing it until I stopped drinking. So that's been much better. And now that I am in my, I am 65, I'm going to be able to spend it clear-headed and just trying to be peaceful and do the things, that I'm comfortable doing. And, and through therapy, all this is really helped me to definitely have a much better life.